Welcome to The Fisher, a serialized audio story. This episode is part of an ongoing journey.
Anna, a glass of water before we begin.
Coming, Uncle.
Let us begin. Valerie added gently, I once dreamt of you, Kay. You were fighting off terrorists and people with twisted mindsets and hearts. You were not just powerful, you were fearless. The world celebrated you because they knew you stood for something greater than yourself. I believe that this dream wasn't just from me. It was from God. Kay wiped his tears with a flicker of hope rising in his chest. That dream stirred something familiar within him. He had been thinking about martial arts training for months, but never shared it aloud. I have been considering joining a martial arts class, he confessed. Peter smiled. That would be excellent discipline, and I know the right person to train you, Mr. John. At this, Valerie hesitated. But won't that be too much? What if he gets hurt? Peter chuckled. He's more likely to grow stronger. John may be intense, but he's careful. Besides, Kay can handle it. Mr. John was a trusted friend of the family, a seasoned martial artist, and a man deeply rooted in scripture. He had chosen to live a secluded life on the outskirts of town, believing in intense consecration for deeper communion with God. While Peter admired him, he often teased that John took the idea of separation a bit too far. Later that evening, Peter called Mr. John. Upon hearing the decision, John sounded almost relieved, as though he had been waiting for this moment. He agreed, on the condition that he would choose the location for the training. Valerie had her doubts and told him Kay would respond when he was fully convinced of his decision to engage in martial arts. Valerie felt Mr. John would take him somewhere too secluded, and she was not at peace with that idea. Before they left the room, Peter shared one last thing. Your mother and I are stepping back from active leadership. We believe you are almost ready. The board can handle the operations of the conglomerate. You will oversee key decisions when needed, but your greater task lies beyond the boardroom. This concludes this episode of The Fisher. Want to read ahead? You'll find the link to the full book in the description below. Bye-bye.
All right, guys, same time next week. Bye.